Kano inkaise boda boda katandika butandi si vayo in this terrifying, dangerous world where we have very little control over a lot of things, Ugandans decide to sit on a boda. For this to make sense, you really need to get on a boda. Take a helmet. Nah, not helmet. Kanokaba abaino mutima. It is not for the weak. Let me give you a ride. Since it's your birthday, wait. You thought I forgot? You know these time travel things, the message arrives either earlier or sometimes, late. But it's still your birthday. Swipe left to start the ride. Hey, stranger. I have sat on so many borders, but I want you to remember this one. The ride with Innocent, a self-border guy. We are leaving IHK, which is in Namuongo, heading back to Kuwempe, approximately 12 kilometers. Hello, Innocent. How has your day been? Good, madam. That's the icebreaker. Madam, I am going to pass this side. It is the shortcut. Come on, Innocent. He gives me a discount. Why not? I would love to see the shortcut. Look at the world, me excited. Are you sure? Yeah, I am sure. Madam, I know places that are not on Google Maps. Whoa. Really? Really? Yeah, I can connect to any road. Wow. So Google Maps needs you to update its maps. This is interesting. Wow, the houses. They have so much character. I haven't seen such creative architecture in Kampala. Every house has a different story. They have personalities. They reflect both not only the owners but also the designers. Fascinating. The windows are big. Why does it look so familiar? Were the designers Indians? Who influenced these people to build houses like this? The houses are so close to each other. Madam, I can pass through those houses and we get to the other road. Really? Yes, madam. In fact, that is even a shortcut. Why not? Yeah, we go. Let's do some sort of surgery. Since we are coming from IHK, a hospital, Doc, suit up. Separate form from content. The art form, which is the medium, a vessel. A medium can be anything because it holds any number of ideas. A medium, for example, animation, which is the vessel, can hold any number of ideas. Break it down a little bit. A vessel, what comes to mind? Okay, a jug. A jug is just a vessel that can carry any number of ideas. A vessel, a jug, can carry juice, water, drinking water, porridge sometimes. The content of those ideas, stay with me. We have a vessel that can hold any number of ideas. The content of those ideas, of course, is up to the creative. We mistake the message for the messenger. The vessel, which is the form, is separate from the content. The value is you. Yes. Stop thinking narrowly. You can feel it. There is something lurking in the whispers. Something that has never been done before. Some kind of hidden power waiting to be found. Art is limitless and exciting. This is where our journey begins. Update complete. Yes, this is the version that thrives. Without you, it wouldn't have been fun. Yeah. Like any artist who is fierce, they just create. Throw that paint. Throw it. Watch out. Since we all know about the Boda, we need to improvise. There is so much traffic that side. Wait, we can pass through those cars next to the Harrier. Where there is a wheel, there is a way. Boom, boom, boom. Let us go. Let me go at nad on you. Did you know that the Egyptians had comics? When you study their storytelling drawings, you discover something. We read from left to right, top, bottom, but they flipped it. So you have to read from bottom going up to start the story, or else you'll be reading it backwards. It doesn't matter how. Just create, go savage. Just create. Throw that paint on that canvas. It doesn't have to make sense now. It doesn't have to make sense. This misconception that you have to be good to make good art. This is what no one tells you. Being bad, is where all the magic happens. When you are bad, you experiment, you try out different things, you discover tricks you would have never found when you are trying to be good. The mistakes are your teachers. You get to play and have so much fun. So embrace being bad at art. It's the shortcut to being good. Embrace it. Be bad at art. It's the shortcut to being good. Do you see what I'm saying? If you do, you have to get your eyes checked. Because I haven't painted anything. I'm not even drawing. Oh, humans. We are so self-centered. We see ourselves in everything. Madam, me, I don't care when I'm riding. Because you never know. You really never know. These things are chances. You do not know. Innocent. Am I safe? Madam, only God protects. You do not know. Anywhere, something can happen. Only God protects. Okay. All things we experience in life can be separated into two realms. The realm of concept and the realm of senses. The invisible and the visible. Our identities belong permanently to the invisible realm. It can be touched or seen or smelled. Gradually, though, we reach out beyond ourselves. We encounter sight, smell, touch, taste, and sound through our bodies. As soon as you discover that the objects of the visible world can cross over the invisible, possess their own identity, or become our extension. A fork and a knife become an extension of our hands. When driving, for example, we experience so much more than our five senses report. The vehicle becomes an extension of our body. It absorbs our sense of identity. We become the car. Watch out. Watch out for those Boda guys in traffic. They'll hit your side mirror. A baby girl. Belonging starts with one small stubborn step forward. Yes, belonging starts with one small stubborn step forward. Artists have dual citizenship. They live in the seen and the unseen world. Why are you hesitating? It doesn't even make sense. You were ahead of your time. You were ahead of your time. There is a quote that says, a waterfall wouldn't sound so great if there weren't rocks in its way. It's difficult but not impossible. And when you forget, look up. Look up into the sky. There is always a silver lining on a dark cloud. Life is not on auto mode. It's not about your situation, it's about your response. One who bathes willingly with cold water doesn't feel the cold. Where there is a will, there is a way. You cannot go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. The greatest skill you can develop is the ability to figure it out. There is a will. You will find the way. All you get is time and choices. Be wise with both. Be crazy enough to see a future you do not have yet. Walk towards it like nothing can stop you. Where there is a will, there is a way. Lock in. Find your own rhythm. Do not overthink it. Just dance. Do not stop. Keep going. Where there is a will, there is a way. Say it with me. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. You're gonna figure it out. You must, however, understand as the wind hits your face, it's time to spread those wings. Stretch out. A smell of a new start. The ultimate form of preparation is not planning for a specific scenario, but a mindset that can handle the unknown. Knowing that you are the art. Yes, you are the art. So trust the artist. Vroom, 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 vroom. Kanana kaise boda. Katitula inkuvuge. Kampala si kibuga ky'abafala. Go start on that masterpiece. Create. Vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom.
drums awaken the silent day, calling spirits everywhere. Footsteps echo in sacred ground, old songs rising from the sound. Every heartbeat starts to align with the rhythm of time divine.
You've been listening to Make Curable, a visual storyteller with Obulamo podcast. For free access to all May's conversations, subscribe to Make Curable YouTube channel. May and Obulamo podcast reserve all copyright protection under applicable law.